Hey everybody, it's Dina Rico with the Creativity Cave, and I have another stunning project to share with you. I just love this black and white Christmas theme. I can't get enough of it, so I kind of can't just stop myself. So I've made this gorgeous card using the two stamps, well, a set of framelits and a set of stamps. I chose the Snowflake Sentiments stamp set for the little sentiment that I put on here. This is a great stamp set filled with sentiments, which I really enjoy. And then I also use the tags and trimmings. This is actually the framelits that go with it. There's this gorgeous snowflake and then a whole bunch of other pieces. By the way, with any set of framelits, I always put my extra pieces in a clear envelope and then stick them in the case so that I can use them again. Now I've die cut this gorgeous snowflake from some black cardstock, and I'm going to create my card. I'm going to start with a half a sheet of Whisper White cardstock that of course I'll fold in half. You can use a bone folder, but I'm lazy. And then I also took a piece of black cardstock. You can see I die cut my snowflake out of it because I'm going to just simply cover this up with some printed paper. This is the Merry Little Christmas printed paper. It's the olive and black patterns. And what I love about this is this paper is so much more than Christmas. I don't think there's a single sheet you can't use beyond the holidays, which is really wonderful and makes it really versatile paper. So I highly recommend picking some up because it's wonderful, wonderful paper. Okay, I'll go ahead and adhere that to my card. You can see it covers that snowflake up. No one will be the wiser, which is wonderful, just what we want. All right, now I've got a 2 by 4 1/4 inch piece of Whisper White cardstock that I'm going to punch with my scallop tag topper. This just makes an instant tag, which is wonderful. And I will adhere my snowflake right to the center of this. I could pop it up, but I'm going to put a clear faceted gem on there, and I think that will be enough bulk. And then we can pop the whole tag up. So first of all, like right there, I love it. And obviously this would make a great tag for your gifts as well. Now the other thing that I did to my tag was, of course, I stamped my sentiment, which let's do that. And then I'm also going to take and add a little bling to this in 2 ways. I mentioned the clear faceted gem. I'm also going to take just a little piece of glimmer paper. So this is silver glimmer paper, and you might think I have punched every possible piece out of here, but oh no, there's more. So let me grab my scissors, and I'm just going to cut off this little hunk right here because we can use this behind our card. So I've got a nice straight edge, and I'm just going to line this up, trim the edges off so it doesn't stick out, and I can even trim off some of this excess. But that right there, friends, is a usable piece of glimmer paper. I just wanted you to see that you can truly use every last bit of your paper. So I want the straight edge. They're both pretty straight, but I think this is straighter. And I'm just going to adhere it so just a little peak comes out. You don't need it too crazy and in your face, but that just adds a lovely little shimmer to our tag. And then, of course, we'll dress it up even further by taking some clear faceted gems, and we'll put one of those in the center of this snowflake. It's just so pretty. I love it. Okay, we'll pop this up onto our card with some dimensionals. And I've just got some of the edge pieces I can use up here. And then we'll finish it off with a nice bow. And people are always asking me to tie bows. And I say I tie bows in almost every video. So let's tie one more. All right. So I'm going to just take my piece of, this is black shimmer ribbon. Do you see the shimmer? So pretty. Okay, and I'm going to make my first loop, go around, okay? Then I'm going to create a loop over here and push that loop through there to form my knot. And then I just go back and forth and mess with it till I'm happy with the size. That looks pretty good. And then I'll just trim the ends like so. By the way, tying it off the roll as I just did really saves on your ribbon so that you don't use a ton of it. Okay, now I can adhere that either with some Fast Fuse or a glue dot to the top of my tag, and look at this gorgeous card. Isn't that beautiful? So simple. And of course, if you wanted, you could stamp a sentiment in the inside of your card, whatever you'd like. Personalize it. It's all up to you. Thank you so much for joining me. Now, don't forget that everything you need is right off of my blog. So you can click the links either in the description of this video for the supplies I use to shop my online store, or you can go to my blog post where all of the products are listed out. Either way, when you shop with the Creativity Cave, of course you become a VIP rewards member, and there's all kinds of awesome perks with the details on my blog. Thank you guys so much for joining me. Happy stamping and Merry Christmas. Bye.